Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey, and today I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We're going to power through the entire month, so I'm going to explore, we're gonna teach, I'm gonna do some battling, but also this month's mission is attacking Fort Mercius. So let's get into it. So I have some support quests. I don't have a lot of quests anymore. A supply run. And the quest with Anna. Interesting. So who's there?
Nah. Doesn't matter how sturdy the keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything. That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
So who would be assigned to it? Who are we gonna find?
Hello.
Are they having a little reunion? Doubts?
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road.
It's gonna be tough for sure.
Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people?
Have a little faith, Lawrence.
I would like to, but I am always troubled by how secretively that man devises his schemes. Let us hope the end result is not too outlandish.
Can't be. My relationship with the Boar Prince began even before I was born. He was always by my side. You might even say that, at one time, we were best friends.
Oh, wow. What happened?
I couldn't fathom the depth of his hatred for the Empire. So much anguish.
Did he hate the Empire when they were younger? That's interesting.
Could I have saved him? Could I have stopped him?
Don't put this on you. So he feels a sense of responsibility towards the Boar Prince. Poor Dimitri.
Edelgard, Dimitri, and our own Claude. All the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder.
That was the saddest battle ever. I haven't recovered.
I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
Of course I heard of the Death Knight.
Ah, Professor, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the Death Knight?
Of course.
I'm referring to that Imperial general who has been operating under that moniker.
But isn't he gone? Of course I heard of him.
Nothing is certain yet, but I get the feeling we'll have to face him soon enough.
Really? She would appoint the Death Knight to that fort? I thought he was dead. Sylvain.
You see. You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date.
For you, maybe. What do you mean?
First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
Come on. You sound like a predator, Sylvain. Don't say that. That's not the best analogy.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a seasoned veteran at this kind of thing.
Maybe it's the wrong approach? I don't know.
Girls, I mean. I've never actually, captured any keeps. Anyway, you know more about tactics than me, so I don't know why I'm offering you advice.
Poor Sylvain. Marianne. She's talking to the horses.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is.
Oh.
I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
support
Professor.
quest. Yes.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
You should get some rest. She works so
I
hard.
can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
She fainted?
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
What do you mean? Exactly.
I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family.
Oh, right. She was experimented on with some weird blood rituals.
With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me.
That's so dark.
You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone.
Really?
Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded.
But what did they accomplish?
Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me.
That's what they were trying to do?
Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most.
What?
Perhaps less.
How awful.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for. But I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
It's too soon to give up.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
Can we even undo it? Let's try to find a way to undo it.
Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow.
But is that even possible?
I don't know if that's even remotely possible.
Exactly.
Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
Who cares about use? We'll find a way.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own.
Poor Lysithea.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh. My gosh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea.
Is it the first time we're seeing his eyes?
I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. And not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
We have to do it.
No sale. A class reunion on the battlefield? That's bleak. That must have been so hard on everyone. You gotta keep looking after them all. I mean, they still look to you for guidance, you know? Hey, how about a favor? Come back soon!
One note. Would you like to read a note from the advice box? Yes, please. My dear friend has been behaving strangely. He doesn't seem to have much of an appetite, and he's been neighing less often. I'm afraid he may be sick. So that's Marianne. Give him some nutritious hay. You should watch over him non-stop. You should seek out an expert opinion. Yes. Yes, she loves it. And do I have any renown?
Need something?
Oh, I don't have enough.
See you again
Okay.
soon. The battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it?
It really was.
But perhaps it's irresponsible to look away, to close our eyes to the horrors of war.
You don't have to force
Thank
yourself.
But I think I do, actually. As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives were not lost in vain. We must see the tragic foundations upon which we'll build our future. May an age of peace rise from the ashes, so that all this sacrifice means something.
Ignatz.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Whatever strategy you have in mind, I have faith that it will lead to victory.
I think Claude wanted to infiltrate the fort. Ah, this is the room where we teach. Interesting.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken.
I'm glad we have such reliable allies.
Couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
Take your time, Claude.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas?
We could dress you as the Emperor.
Dress me as Edelgard? But we look nothing alike. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Great. So let's go to the dining hall and raise motivation. Is someone here? No. Okay, and let's go to the sauna. I feel like the XP boost really helps. And I have some support quests, I think. Claude and Hilda.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities.
Oh, come on, Hilda.
Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful. Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower.
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
Claude doesn't manipulate. He's charming. It's different.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell.
Come on, Hilda.
I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Huh.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents?
Whoa, 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 Claude.
I mean, don't get the wrong idea. You just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit. But I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand. Though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Level A. Okay, let's finish exploring. I'm just gonna check goals because I want to focus on main weapons a bit more. Rafie is fine as well, but I think I'm gonna change heavy armor for axe. And keep writing. For Ignati has bow and riding, that's fine. Lysithia's fine, Marian as well, Hilda. We're gonna change. No, she's fine. Leonie as well. Felix as well. Sylvain. We're gonna keep Lance and I'm gonna change Faith for Reason. Flame is fine. Anna's fine. Great. So, group task, we have Rafie and Flame, so that's fine. So let's start with Claude. Claude is gonna work on bow. Rafie on riding.
You.
B+.
I'm feeling good about this.
B+ is great because I want him to be a great knight, and he needed B+ in writing. So now I think I can focus on axe. For Ignatz, we're gonna work on bow.
I'll keep.
Marianne, we're gonna work on faith.
Maybe I...
Felix, we're gonna work on sword.
It was. Quite
Sylvain on Lance.
I thought. Hey. Hey.
And Flayn on writing.
Oh. No. I would like...
And let's begin training.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Of course. I've been thinking it would be nice to throw a big feast for everyone, but we're lacking in surplus supplies. Do you have any recommendations for cheap yet tasty food? Catch some fish. You should go hunting. What is he like? You should go hunting.
Ah, now there's an idea.
Let's put it to the test.
So we're gonna do the same thing. I just want to check, can I certify? I think I can certify Rafi into a great knight. So let's do that. Yes. He's gonna have more mobility, which is great. Awesome.
Yeah, I passed!
Yes. Great. And I think everybody should be pretty fine except Flayn. So Flayn, I want to certify her as a holy knight, but she needs to work on her writing. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to raise motivation and then train with my students and teach again. I'm gonna do the same thing. Claude with bow. Rafi with writing. No, I'm gonna choose axe, actually.
I think...
Ignatz with bow. And Marianne with faith.
Maybe...
Felix with sword.
What? What? All right, then.
I should maybe buy an item that boosts Sylvain's magic. I think that could be interesting. And Flane's gonna work on writing.
Oh, I would like. Oh,
And let's, should I change some goals to authority? For example, I could change... So I'm gonna keep Axe, but I could change writing to authority. Same thing with him. Let's keep bow and change the other skill to authority. They're fine. Hilda's fine. Leonie, we're gonna do the same thing, so bow and authority. Felix is fine. Sylvain is fine. And Flane as well. Okay. Let's begin training.
I must always improve.
Agni's arrow? Okay, I'm gonna raise motivation quickly again, train with my students, and we're gonna teach once again. So I'm pretty much gonna train main weapons again. By main weapons, I mean bow for Claude. I'm gonna train Axe for Rafi.
I think I'm starting to...
Ignat's bow. Marianne Faith. It doesn't increase a lot at level S. Felix sword.
Let's get...
It was nothing.
Sylvain lance.
What? All right. What?
Flane writing.
I would. Oh, I would.
And let's begin training. Oh, oh, Rafi's birthday? Sure, let's host a tea party. What would he like? Earthy tone. Relaxing. Maybe this southern fruit blend.
I'm here, Professor. Thanks. Ooh, making me hungry. Uh-huh.
Equipment upkeep.
Nah.
Hates it.
Uh-huh.
What about working together? Loves it. And
Uh-huh.
a fish in the pond?
Uh-huh.
Not too bad. A nice tea time.
Thanks for the tea. But next time, let's stick to meat.
There's an event? What is it? Sure, there's a hymn.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
What's the point of singing practice?
Lawrence? Of course.
Professor, have you been looking for me again?
Always.
I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this kind be kept to a minimum.
I mean, you're reaching out to me, but sure, Lawrence. I've been getting more complaints?
What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors?
Oh no. Complaints about Lawrence?
As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly be considered bothersome.
Lawrence, please, have some self-awareness. The girls actually do seem bothered.
Professor, I assure you, you have been deceived. My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought.
This could become, well, there is no conspiracy.
But if you truly do insist, please understand, Professor. I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester. It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife.
But you're being too aggressive with this, Lawrence.
It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree.
It's not a dog you're looking for. And pedigree. So commoners are excluded?
Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion. For the nobility, marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families. It would not benefit House Gloucester to be tied to a family of powerless commoners, would it? To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family. That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all. So, as you can see, the future of the Alliance rests on my shoulders.
That's quite an obligation.
If it is a burden, it is one I am all too familiar with. We nobles are born to this duty. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings, I shall restrain myself until things calm down. I would rather not cause trouble for you after all.
Oh, Lawrence. So time for battle. We could do these ones. These are level 40, so could be interesting. Rare enemies approaching. Let's do this one. So units. I always assign Flane to Ignatz. I'm gonna assign Sedeth to Hilda and Anna to Felix. I think we've seen this map before a few times. So there's a flying monster and a bunch of bandits. Should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, combat arts are fine. I gave a longbow to Claude. And weapons are repaired. Let's fight. Okay. So Rafi is on a horse.
Leave it to me. No chance.
Yeah.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Felix could go ahead.
I'll do my best.
Marianne should go back a bit.
Let's make this quick.
Cynthia could attack this guy.
I will not die yet. Shall we? Never let your guard down.
What's
I
my
could attack the
strategy?
mage.
All is going to plan.
Assist Marianne? Sure.
I'm sorry.
Steady now.
I wasn't about to let you go.
My orders?
King of Wings. So they're attacking the monster.
It's done.
What about his gambit?
We can handle that.
Let's get things rolling. I was just stronger.
Pure grit! I'm not dying here.
I could learn from that.
I guess Claude could attack these guys.
Strategy in motion. I fought and won.
My moment has arrived!
We're all desperate, aren't we? The weak... So close.
Wow, what an attack! It missed, but... So I think Felix could attack this guy.
One to remember.
You got yourself kicked.
Ignatz is gonna attack him.
I've got...
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Hilda's gonna engage the monster.
Got you covered.
I've got an idea.
Sylvain could attack the monster as well. Or short spear? Sure. It missed?
Another option. For Gerald. I'll keep...
And one more.
Sorry.
I'll defeat you! I took care of it.
They say. I'm impressed.
Great. And let's do this one, twice the rewards. So units. And Hilda with Sedith. Okay, the map. We know this map. Ah, I think that was the fight with Acheron. Yeah. So they could split up. A group could go this way, another one here. Gonna put Felix at the front. Marianne at the back. And we should be fine. Let's fight.
Steady now.
So I'm gonna send Ignatz.
I'll defeat you! No mercy.
He can stay there. Rafie. Rafie could tank. And,
My orders?
Naomi's gonna go ahead.
That's the spirit! Make a difference? What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
These two should be fine. I'm sure Claude will be fine.
You got yourself killed.
I could go with them for support.
What's the plan?
I'll do my best.
Piece of cake. So close.
You should have seen that coming.
Nice try. Pure grit. All right, who's next? Let's see it.
Authority B.
Whoa! Still alive.
These are armored units. I think Sylvain should go.
Sorry.
I don't think Lysithea can reach. Ah, can she?
No time to slow down.
Okay, great.
I must keep going.
I think Felix should attack this guy.
It was meant to be.
Claude could go ahead.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
She can reach?
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
This could turn the tides.
Let me paint you a picture. I wasn't about to let you go. I found strength in adversity.
Too easy.
Watch and learn.
Great. So, Rafi is gonna attack him.
You should have seen that coming. Gotta get...
I could bait them.
For the future of Fodlan.
I am...
Leonie could attack him.
For Gerald. I'll keep...
Where's Felix? Can he reach anyone? Yeah.
You fought well.
You're making me work. Can't afford to slack off.
It seems my proficient. Sorry.
What about Marianne? What can she do?
Thanks.
Can Claude reach? I don't think so. He's too far.
Committed to met.
No chance.
I'll defeat you! Still alive.
Great. Who's the MVP? Ah, Ignatz. I really like him. And the paralogue, Sleeping Sand Legend. Interested in learning more about the legend of Maquil? One of the four saints, Claude ventures out across the territory of Margrave Edmund. Is this Marianne's father?
Very interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, Teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Anyway, I'm reading the official biography of the Four Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once.
Maybe.
Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the Church. Well, whether you've read the biography or not, the Four Saints must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the Four Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros. I'll give you a hint.
Sure.
There was Keyhole, Sethline, Indek, and... who was the fourth one again?
Must have been Maquil.
Correct. I was hoping you'd know that much at least. In any case, you can learn some interesting things reading about the life and times of Saint Maquil.
Maquil?
For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith. He used his skills to forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros.
Wow.
It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the king of liberation who became the king of evil. Maquil lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum. Or so one story goes. Another legend says he set off on a journey to find a new land, that he left Fodlan from the east, crossed the sea, and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Srang region. The peninsula is attached to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Srang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea.
A sacred beast?
If the ruins have something to do with Saint Maquil, there could be sacred weapons there. So, have I piqued your interest, or what?
Yes, my interest is piqued. Maybe a little.
You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Srang region.
Let's go.
I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity.
I can deploy 12 people. Finally. Well, I'm gonna assign Anna to Felix. And maybe Lawrence to Lysithia? What about the map? Is it a new map? Or have we been here before? Ah! Oh, that's a new map! That's a huge monster! The Windcaller! Oh, that's so cool! Do we have allies? Thieves. Okay, so they can steal XP probably. We have some thieves. And those disgusting looking worms. Ew, giant crawler. I think Lysithea should warp Felix ahead because he's not on a mount, so that could help him. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna put her there. Ignatz could be at the front. Oh, okay, so he can't swap places with me. Well, he can go there. Let's go like that. That could be better. So for Felix, I'm gonna give him an iron bow. And I'm gonna remove the shield. And he's gonna equip this instead, the critical ring. That's gonna be... I think it's better. So, weapons are repaired, let's fight.
There are the ruins. It looks like we're not gonna have the luxury of an excavation. Look, I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins, and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders. And that big beast? I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
It's huge.
Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
Is it a phoenix?
Yeah, it speaks! What is it?
Huh? Who are you? I'm just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me!
Someone got here first. Must be a band of looters. We can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
Okay. Ooh, I don't think horses are the best in sand.
My orders? For Gerald!
So Lysithea's gonna warp Felix. Here, I think. And Felix is gonna attack the beast.
Nothing personal.
I think Ignatz should go this way.
This should work.
It squirms. It's disgusting.
Guide me well.
I think we should try to get to those thieves. So...
What's my strategy?
Leave it to me.
Shall we?
What's the plan? Got it ready.
I'm here.
Pull out all the stops.
I'll do my best.
They're attacking the thieves. But what are they trying to steal? thing is gross. Ew.
You're not trying to take this treasure from me, are you?
What treasure?
Let's think carefully.
If I don't get this treasure back, the boss is gonna be really angry with me.
I have an idea.
Huh? Are you looting too? Well, I'm not letting you have this treasure. Come at me!
Can Leone reach? He's really far. Who can she attack?
Make a difference?
Let's get moving.
I should keep some gambits for the main beast. It's stunned. Not my...
Forced my hand.
You got yourself killed.
So, Ignatz could attack... Well, sure, he could attack the mage. Or the monster.
I wasn't about to let you go.
And Sedeth could attack the mage.
Lament your weakness. Haven't withered.
Obvious. Whatever it takes. I was just stronger.
Apologies.
I don't think I'm gonna reach the thieves in time. It missed. Okay. So Felix could... No, Felix is gonna attack the beast. Lysithia, can she reach the archer? She can.
It's done.
Good.
Pure grit! For Gerald! I've reached the top.
Mastered her class. A rapier.
I should never have become a thief.
Probably not. She could try and go there.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
The treasure.
Destiny unfurls.
We could start making our way towards the monster. Why can't they go here?
Ooh, nice!
I mean, he should be fine.
A fitting outcome.
That is all.
With his little iron lance. I should give him a better weapon.
Just a hindrance. Lament your weakness.
I'm not dying here.
After all the trouble we went through to get this treasure, I'm not gonna let you get your hands on it.
I don't think it's gonna go well for you.
Let's try this!
Yeah.
This ends here! Yeah!
Okay. So Leonie's gonna take care of you.
How about a curtsy?
No, that's my treasure.
Not anymore. So Claude.
You got yourself killed.
You can stay there.
I will not die yet. I will.
Okay. Should he dismount? Yeah. So, Seth could go here.
Have a taste of my power. Are these your companions?
They are indeed. I should tell you that Seros is in a precarious state right now.
I will not assist you. I have lived apart from the world of man, which disgusts me so. This war disgusts me also.
I thought you might say as much. That is regrettable.
Don't blame me.
Look at the little thief doing his best. Okay. Leonie, come help.
You have had your fun. If you are going to flee, now is your chance. If you are not going to flee, I shall take your life as payment.
Nice try.
So, let's gambit.
I smell those detestable 10 elites.
10 elites?
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I am your family's enemy.
Really?
If you carry the blood of the 10 elites, you cannot be permitted to live.
What do you mean by that? And what's that crest on your forehead?
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Ooh. Should he move? Probably.
I have faith.
Seth is gonna take care of you.
That is all.
Those thieves!
And he could move out of the way. A bit. Narayan could assist him.
Appreciate it.
Gambit the Beast, yes.
I'll back up.
Let's bring them down!
I found
She could do that. If she doesn't miss. Can Hilda attack this guy? No. Can she? She can't gambit. Okay.
least I could...
Apologies.
That could be dangerous for Flame. She's gonna stay there.
Those who stand before me, how long has it been? Hundreds of years? Thousands?
Thousands?
You have the stink of Sophis upon you. Let us find out whether you share her power.
What an interesting creature.
Tremble before me.
Ooh. Okay, we're fine.
Proceed carefully. Will regret. I've got no time for mercy.
I can
I'm impressed.
Doesn't do much. Let's Gambit.
We can handle that. Don't underestimate us.
I'll aid you. Oh, I got it.
Guide me well.
We have this covered.
Monster Blast.
Let's get things rolling.
One last bar. Okay. Wow. So Felix got him.
I fight.
That wasn't my...
It stopped moving. Is it dead?
sleeping.
No, it seems it's just sleeping. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but... forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
What did he find?
Thanks for all your hard work, Teach. Sorry for dragging you along with me. I had no idea it would turn into a fight. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Do with it as you will.
What is it? Why don't we share it?
How would we do that? More importantly, I didn't go there looking for treasure. Not really. Legends about the saints abound. It's hard to tell fact from fiction. I like to confirm whatever I can with my own eyes to find the truth in those legends.
What did you find out?
Not a thing.
Oh.
We didn't find anything concrete to prove that Saint Macuil had been there. We can't say for certain that the treasure we found was Macuil's either. I do wish we could have spoken to that wind caller a bit more.
Could it have been Saint Macuil? Macuil?
Unlikely. Macuil lived thousands of years ago. And I've never heard anything about the saints being monsters like that. Wait a minute. Could the wind caller have anything to do with the Immaculate One? The Immaculate One is a monster sent by the goddess. Could the wind caller be... Where was it that I heard that stuff about them having been sent by the goddess? Maybe I'm too tired. My head is heavy. I can't think straight anymore. Let's call it a day for now. I've got plenty of time to think this over.
Sword of Bigalta. What is it? Sacred weapon, Crest of Regan, that restores HP every turn. Who has the Crest of Regan?
I delivered our letter to Fort Mercius. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Mercius.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
Come on.
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Mercius.
We heard about that.
The one who kidnapped Flame. The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
Are we finally gonna get him?
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Prepare yourselves, everyone. It's time. Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan.
What is it?
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice.
No choice?
Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops.
What does that mean?
I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special about you, Teach.
What do you mean?
The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
Aww.
That woman approaches.
Him. Do you remember me, Death Knight?
Who are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one could take this fortress.
Casper!
Sounds like a bother. I'll be
And
taking
Linny?
a nap about now.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
You know what's coming. I can't believe he's friends with Linny and Casper! How dare they? Certifications. Should I try and certify Flane? 46%. I mean, I could try. I don't think it's gonna work though. Come on, Flane! No, she didn't succeed. It's okay. We'll try again next month.
Not quite there, hmm?
I had to try. Okay. Taking Fort Mercius. Fort Mercius, said to be impregnable, lies between you and Embar, the imperial capital. Seizing the sturdy fortress will require a carefully devised strategy of disguise and deceit. Let's do it.
While awaiting reinforcements, the Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Mercius. Knowing this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
Units. 11 units. So who should we have with us? Sedeth could be really helpful, but I'll give him another weapon. Because an iron lance is embarrassing. I like Lawrence with Lysithia. So let's go with that. The map. So we're in the corner of a huge area. There's a chest. There's two chests. We have... Who's that? Claude? Why is Claude over there? Linny. Who else? And Casper. I can't believe it. They're friends with the Death Knight now? And who is the Death Knight? Right in the center. How interesting. Okay. Marianne at the front? I think not. Let's put Sedith. We should be fine. I wonder why Claude is all the way at the back. I can understand he snuck in, but why is he so far? Okay, so weapons are repaired. We should be fine. I gave a silver lance to Sedith. So let's fight.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city. but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all.
Can't fool the Death Knight.
Huh? Why?
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
But who is he? Could it be Hubert? That's impossible, right?
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Oh! I forgot his name. Whoa!
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up! From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side. We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together!
Wow. Okay. So he has troops.
An impregnable fortress is a wide-open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different than a prairie, you say? You've got a strange head on your shoulders, kiddo.
For Nadir the Undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk in a meadow, right?
Ha! Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
I think that's new music too. I like it. Enemy reinforcements will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to the space where enemy reinforcements enter the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there. Okay. So Sedith is going to open the chest. Speedwing. We should get...
At the ready.
This mage.
Strategy in motion. Sorry, but I must.
I'll cut through.
What's my strategy?
So who should we park? There. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe that's why we have more people with us. So maybe Lysithea... Well, Lysithea can battle the Dark Knight. She should make her way...
Let's make this quick.
...to the center.
What's the plan?
Sylvain can go with her. They're so spread out. Yeah, Braithy should go this way too.
Steady now.
I should go this way.
I'll do my best.
And Marianne should follow. Stay close. Ooh, that archer might be dangerous for Sedith. But it's fine. Where's Casper again? Casper's really far. I think we should go around the Death Knight. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, Leonie can go this way.
All for our future. So close. Just a hindrance. That is all.
Okay, not too bad. Oh my gosh. We have to hurry. Okay. Hilda is gonna get the archer. Where is she attacked by? You? She'll be fine.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Can you tank that many people?
Apologies.
Appreciate that.
All right, next.
No mercy.
Evasion ring. Huh. Sedith, where should he go? Should I try and get Lenny right away? Not right now. They're just gonna keep coming. Huh.
Too easy.
more cards from...
Alert stance.
That's another one. Piece of cake. No chance.
Okay. I feel like Claude should maybe go here and attack Linny. Yeah.
I'd rather not fight, yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself.
My moment has arrived!
Oh.
I
Excessive
hope
force,
there
Claude.
will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
Oh. Okay, Claude's gonna stay there.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
I can't attack. I should get to the archer. I'm gonna keep Lysithia near the center so she can attack the Death Knight.
Thanks.
The time is ripe.
Don't attack me right now.
Report! The Death Knight is moving. It looks like they're abandoning the fortress and making an escape.
What?
We need to put an end to this here and now. Come on, let's circle around and cut off his retreat.
He wants to escape? But I'm so far!
You should have seen that coming. Gotta train.
I must lead them well.
Don't get used to this.
I think Claude should make a run for it. And... maybe we should try and get to the beast.
This should work.
Can't afford to slack off.
All is going to plan.
Apologies.
No chance.
We can maybe park Reefy there. Lysithea's gonna try and get to the knight, but I don't know if she's gonna succeed. We should maybe cut through the center. What if I engage the Dark Knight? The Death Knight? Could be dangerous, right? I mean, we could try. But I don't want the fight to end just yet. Claude's gonna go this way. And we're trying to get to Casper. Yeah, we only could cut through the center. But she's not gonna engage the Death Knight just yet. And Marianne, can you attack this guy?
I must keep going.
Too easy.
Now my schemes will really Barbarossa. So I think Claude can reach. Can he reach? He can't, but he's really close. Seth and Ignatz are just running behind. What if I go here? How much range does this have?
Let's win this already. You'll need me for this.
I've got another option.
I could attack the mages.
It won't be in vain.
Should I... So Rafie's gonna stay there. Should Hilda get Casper? I don't want to though. He's gonna attack us though. I'm gonna attack him.
Never let your guard down.
Piece of cake.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here?
Casper!
Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got! Fine, how about this?
Too easy.
Master Dark Knight. Good for him.
Sorry, but it's your knee. Want some more?
They're so spread out. So I'm gonna go here.
All is going to plan.
Sylvain. Gonna attack the beast.
You lost that one.
Claude. So Claude is gonna go here.
My moment has arrived. Sorry, but I must.
He's gonna stay there. Oh my gosh, but Lysithia. Okay, maybe we should attack the Death Knight.
How about a curtsy?
Can Hilda attack the Death Knight?
I have no need of you.
She's engaging. She missed. I don't want him to run away. Okay, so that does nothing. Huh. can't reach Claude. She can't.
Thanks.
Can the Death Knight escape?
Yeah, so close.
Oh my gosh. Am I gonna succeed? Okay. Okay. So Casper attacked me first.
We'll destroy you!
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
Oh, Casper.
Hold a grudge if you must. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Can I reach Claude? I can't.
Thanks!
Gonna need you to move!
You knew the odds.
So Hilda's gonna attack the Death Knight. Am I finally gonna get him?
Slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
What do you mean? Follow?
He's hiding something. It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
He got away. Again.
It is coming.
It?
Leave now, or all of you will die.
What is that?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Huh?
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
From one attack?
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light. Well, that describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable, but look at it now. It's hard to imagine that the Empire would do something like that. But if not them, then who? And for what purpose? If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now. And without
And
an
it
answer
didn't
to any
work
of
because
that.
we're still there.
Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
He was helping us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nader! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor.
He's
I'll
not
be
even
praying
listening.
for your safety.
Nader, are you saying that Nardell is actually Nader the Unstoppable?
Ah, Nardell. Huh. Unstoppable.
It's actually Nader the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Elmira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Claude, there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
What just happened?
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
And why is that a bad thing?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan. How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Elmira in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more unnatural?
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almirans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain hostile forever? The Almirans aren't monsters. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? If you just give them a chance, you'll see that they're people. Right, Teach? What did you think when you met Nader?
He's reliable.
I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your preconceived notions would change too. I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But how did those Almirans even get past Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nader in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almiran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
I know, it was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting 1 minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge. Relations between the Alliance and Elmira is a matter we'll tackle in the future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you. After we defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so, eradicate prejudices about the outside world.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros' tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Duscur once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Duscur there. Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there.
Oh, that was Petra?
We ate at the same table as those people. Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out.
And in the end, we killed each other. But I get what he's saying.
Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan will be reborn. The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if...
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester.
Yeah, that's enough, Lawrence. Gloucester boy. Oh.
That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
Oh my gosh, already?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in Enbar.
And we think that Rhea is there. We suspect.
Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius. Before they can celebrate their victory, javelins of light rain down from the sky and destroy the fort. Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
They didn't really address the javelin, though.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbar. Hopefully we manage to find her without too much trouble.
I wonder if she's alive.
If the Empire has some reason to keep Rhea alive, then she's alive. I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again.
All I care about right now is saving her.
Well, if that's what you want, I'll do my best to make it happen.
If she's alive, we need to save her.
But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
Our next stop is the Imperial capital. We've sure come a long way.
What are you talking about? This is Garreg Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well. Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire. And now the time has arrived at long last to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges. You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume? Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
It's true.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd. Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now.
They're like the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
Well said, Marianne.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim.
Come on, Hilda.
We owe him a lot.
Have some respect.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history.
Okay, they're really hyping this battle.
It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all of you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
We have our goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
Okay, wow. That was an interesting battle. A lot of questions at the end. And they didn't explain much or talk about that weird javelin we saw through the sky. But the next fight is going to be interesting. So the next fight is going to be going to the capital, I think. Conquer Embar. Interesting. They're really hyping it up, this battle. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.